And tonight we begin with a crisis in the classroom. More on the East Central ISD cafeteria worker accused of having an improper relationship with a student has bonded out of jail. Jenna Woodworth was released Saturday. Court records say Woodworth is accused of having sex with a high school student on campus twice. The report says Woodworth and the student both admitted to it. We're told they met when the student was a freshman. He is now a senior.
As the News 4i team's Jordan Elder explains, this type of allegation is on the rise here in Texas. We do want to warn you, some of the details in this case are graphic.
The documents paint a very concerning picture. Cafeteria worker Jenna Woodworth is accused of picking a student up in the stadium parking lot in a district vehicle, letting him into an employee entrance, and when she was done with her morning duties, having sex with him in a closet. Documents show this routine went on for 2 days in a row. She's facing a second-degree felony, which can carry a fine and up to 20 years in prison. The district confirms she is no longer an employee. The Texas Education Agency says reports like this are becoming more common. The number of complaints against teachers more than doubled from 2019 to 2023. There were more than 12,500 misconduct matters against educators in 2023.
That may be because there is more of this misconduct happening. In other cases, it may be because state policy has significantly strengthened in this area.
But in order to keep investigating them, the TEA says it needs more money.
We've asked for a slight increase because of the increased number of complaints, misconduct allegations, and others that we're experiencing.
Lawmakers are calling for more consequences, too.
Members, this requires individuals convicted of an improper relationship between an educator and a student to register as a sex offender.
The crime would also move from a 3-year statute of limitations to a 10-year. The Senate still needs to sign off on this before it becomes law. We reached back out to East Central ISD to get some more specifics about this latest case. We asked, do support staffers go through the same background checks as educators? Do cafeteria workers typically have access to district vehicles? Do they have a code of conduct similar to what a teacher might sign? And will there be any new training as a result of this incident? A district spokesperson referred us back to this statement from last week, which does not address those questions. For the News 4i team, I'm Jordan Elder.
Well, we want to know what you think. Should school employees convicted of inappropriate relationships with students have to register as sex offenders? Here's a result. You can see overwhelmingly 94% of you say yes. You can chime in by scanning the QR code on your screen. And we are here for you. Do you have an issue impacting your school or district? You can call our Crisis in the Classroom tip line at the number here.